Don't call the new Renault 4L a retro cash grab. This small electric SUV is a quiet shake-up hiding under a classic shape. Here's what most people are missing. The 4L you remember is back, but not as a toy. Renault is turning it into a fully electric compact SUV for 2026. It keeps the friendly outline of the old car while packing the tech people expect now. Think charm from the past mixed with real day-to-day use. By the end, you'll know why this isn't just nostalgia on wheels. Here's the real problem most buyers face with small EVs today. They often look the same, feel the same, and don't make family life easier. You want decent range without paying a fortune. You want space that actually works and tech that helps instead of getting in the way. You also don't want a car that pretends to be retro but drives like a compromise. Renault's plan with the 2026 4L is to flip that script. On the outside, it keeps the easy-to-spot silhouette that made the original famous. Now, it's shaped for the world of EVs with smooth curves to cut the air. Expect clean LED headlights, tidy lines, and small details that nod to the first 4L without copying it. It aims for a tougher, more family-ready stance than the tiny city cars you're used to. The goal is simple efficiency and simple style working together. Step inside and the idea gets clearer. Renault is pushing a cabin that blends vintage minimal style with modern screens. Think fewer fussy buttons and more smart layout. Expect a big center touchscreen you can read at a glance. There should be a digital driver display you can set up the way you like. Materials are likely to be eco-minded with recycled fabrics and smart use of trim. It's built with families in mind, so space matters. Look for flexible seats and a cargo area that handles school runs, weekend bags, and a grocery haul. Now to the numbers that make or break any EV. Renault's E-Tech setup in the 4L is targeting up to 150 horsepower. Range is pegged at up to 247 miles, which is solid for a small SUV. That means you can do the weekday grind and still take a longer drive on the weekend without planning your life around plugs. Fast charging is expected to be in the mix, drawing from the same approach used on recent Renault EVs. Cut your stop, grab a coffee, and get back on the road. There may be more than one battery option, so buyers can pick price and range that fit. Power should feel smooth and easy, with the system tuned for efficiency day to day. Tech is where this car needs to earn trust, and the list looks right. Plan on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that just works. Expect over-the-air updates so features can improve after you buy. Driver help features should cover the basics that matter, like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and automatic emergency braking. A good sound system and a clean interface round it out. You shouldn't need a manual to change a setting or find a menu. So what's the key moment that makes the new 4L more than a throwback? It's that balance between heart and head. You get the smile of a familiar shape when you walk up to it. You also get numbers that make sense, space that fits family life, and tech that stays out of your way. This is not a museum piece with a battery. It's a modern compact SUV that respects where it came from while pointing to where daily EVs need to go. Here's the quick recap. The 2026 Renault 4L brings back an iconic outline and fits it to a clean, efficient body. Inside, it mixes simple retro vibes with the big touchscreen and a digital cluster. It aims for smart materials and flexible space for real life. The E-Tech powertrain targets up to 150 horsepower and up to 247 miles of range. Fast charging and familiar phone integration should be standard. Driver assists cover the safety basics people actually use. It's built to feel friendly and practical, not fussy or fake. If you wrote off the new 4L as a cute throwback, look again. It's lining up to be a small electric SUV with real purpose. And if Renault lands the price and the trims right, this could be the car that gets more people into an EV without giving up character.